We've got some good news this morning here to tell us about an organization that is Patsy Sasek and artist Stephen DeLuz. Welcome, you guys.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to have both of you here. We've got some beautiful paintings here in studio that are connected to this amazing effort by a group called ABODE. First of all, tell us about it.
ABODE is a nonprofit organization. It's an interfaith organization, and it will care for people at the end of life, the last 3 months of their life, at no cost. So these people will be hospice patients already. This is not a hospice, but it's a home.
Right.
It's a home where people can go who don't really have a home to be cared in. You know, hospice goes to the person's own home or a nursing home to take care of people, but for many different reasons, a person may not have someone in their home who can care for them.
Right.
For instance, an older couple, and one of them is on hospice care, and the other one's no longer able to care for them. Where does that person go, especially if they can't afford a nursing home or a private care home? So ABODE will offer just a warm, welcoming, caring home. It will be staffed by paid staff plus about 60 to 80 volunteers.
That is amazing.
Yes.
I love the whole idea of it, Patsy, because you touched on something. Just because you get sick doesn't mean that you've got a full staff of family and friends around you.
That's
Sometimes
right.
people are alone and they do need that extra special attention and care. Now, how is it funded?
It'll be funded by private donation and grants. We have been so blessed to already have received many grants and donations, and we have the money to buy a home. We're still looking for a home, so if anyone has some property or a home that they think would be suitable for us, we would love to see it. That's why we're creating this event, a fundraiser called Open Our Doors. Because we're hoping to open our doors this year.
And this is why we have this amazing artist here as a part of this this fundraiser. It sounds like it's going to be a good time. Tell us what we can expect.
Well, let me tell you first where we got the doors. The doors come from a beautiful 1894 mansion called Lambermont. And the owner of the mansion was restoring it and gave me 16 doors that she was just going to get rid of. And I said, oh, I want those. And I gave them to some of my artist friends in San Antonio, some of the best artists in San Antonio.
Unusual that you would think, doors, art, but yes, it all came together quite nicely as we can see.
Yes.
So, and Jason, you're one of the participating artists?
Yes, I was thrilled when Patsy approached me about this charity. I think it's just a fabulous charity.
And you did this?
Yes, and when I learned that we were going to do these paintings on doors from the 19th century, I was really intrigued with that idea, and of course I immediately jumped at the chance to do one. I thought it was a wonderful idea.
Fantastic.
And, I've never painted a door before, and so I thought, gee, this will be a nice challenge.
A nice challenge. You should consider it, right?
Absolutely.
I think you've got a future in this. And then when you hear about an organization as amazing as ABODE, it's certainly, you know, it's time well spent for sure. Now, I want to talk about this piece here because this belongs to one of the, I call him one of the premier artists in our community.
He's an icon, Brother Cletus.
Brother Cletus.
Everyone loves his work and knows his work, and anyone that collects his work will want to come to this event. He has done 2 doors for us. And he's just amazing.
Well, and I got to mention, too, a graduate of St. Mary's University, I am. Brother Cletus's work was all over the campus. It was as distinctive as a Monet, right? You look at it and you knew it was Brother Cletus.
That's wonderful for him. And he's doing this for us as part of our event, and we're so excited that he is. He's actually done 2 doors for us.
Well, and the talent still remains. He's still spirited in
he
his,
is still
in his art
painting
that he shares.
And still able. And that's, you know, that's true of people at the end of life. They aren't always just in bed. If they have 6 months or 3 months left to live, often they can continue living until the very end of their life in a peaceful and loving environment like ABODE. It'll make it possible.
Absolutely, and giving people their last days with dignity.
Yes.
We appreciate the fact that you exist. Thank you for your contributions also to this amazing product. Open Our Doors. This is great work here. Okay, if you'd like to take part in ABODE, or maybe you know someone who's facing the end of life and they could use the services of a great organization like this, this is happening Thursday, October the 25th from 7 to 10 p.m. at the Lambermont Mansion. That's at 950 East Grayson Street. And here's the phone number if you'd like to call to get more information about the event. It's 210-967-9891. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you being here.